ANC officials now say the International Criminal Court has lost its direction, that it's trampling over human rights for selfish interests, and that South Africa is working out how to remove its signature from the court's founding document, the Rome Statute.
The NGC has just resolved that South Africa should withdraw from the International Court. However, only after we have followed certain processes. One, the reasons and the motivations that we ought to share with the rest of the continent as to why we think the court is no longer fulfilling its mandate.
South Africa is locking horns with the court over a situation in which ICC indicted Sudanese President Omar Al-Bashir was not arrested when he visited an AU summit in Johannesburg in June.
If a state deposits a notice that they are withdrawing from the ICC Rome Statute, this withdrawal doesn't take effect until 1 year at least after this deposit. But even after the withdrawal becomes effective, still that does not affect any obligations that has been raised before this date. So again, a withdrawal cannot affect past obligations or ongoing proceedings.
The court has long been accused of holding a bias against Africa. Everyone who's ever stood in its docks has been African.
Many African states are full, fervent supporters of the International Criminal Court. And as they often say, Senegal was the first country that ratified the Rome Statute. It's really been a push also from the African countries to have a good ICC in place. So I don't see a mass withdrawal simply because South Africa decides to withdraw.
Tensions are now only likely to be flared further after the ANC said President Al-Bashir can return to South Africa to attend an Africa-China cooperation summit in December. The Assembly of ICC States Parties is meeting at its highest level in The Hague in November. South Africa potentially becoming the first country to remove itself from the court is likely to make it a defining conference for the future of the International Criminal Court. Jack Parrick, SABC News, Brussels.